Yes, Senator?
Things have gone to shit at Armacham.
What do you want me to do, sir?
What you're good at, Morrison.
You may not like the consequences.
Perseus is mine. Get it back. I don't care what you have to do.
We're in.
Looks like there's more to this Armacham situation than we thought.
Isn't there already a F.E.A.R team on the ground?
There is, but ATC security just murdered our primary contact, Aldous Bishop. And the fighting is spread throughout the city.
What the? They're supposed to be on our side. Didn't ATC call us in to help them in the first place?
What's ATC hiding?
We don't know yet. Your mission is to secure Armacham's Global Data and Security Center and retrieve any information related to a project codenamed Perseus.
Paxton Fettel and his army of replicas?
That may just be the tip of the iceberg. SAT images have picked up enemy activity near the landing zone, so be careful. Head directly to ATC's data center once you're on the ground. As always, I'll be in radio contact with you throughout the mission. Begin your jump prep.
Time to fly.
Like we set you down in the middle of things. It's going to be a hard slog to the data center. That's Delta Force. What the hell are they doing here? See if Den Mother can give you any answers.
What the hell happened in here?
I know as much as you do.
We've got company. Die already! Data center is 5 blocks due east of here.
On the other side of this power station is a drainage pipe. We'll be able to take the sewers within a block and a half of the data center. Stay frosty and be ready for it. You ready? Looks like we got them all. Move out. What the fuck was that? Take him out, Sergeant, before he radios for backup. Watch out! Smooth move. Don't worry, brother. We'll get you out.
Where the fuck have you been? Come on, let's go. Something's got me. Ah! Fuck, help me! Fuck, help me! Fuck, help me!
Heavy armor! Fuck!
Is someone there?
didn't want another missing man. You had us worried there, Sergeant. Glad you're back. I just got word from Den Mother. They're missing a Delta Force team. Worse, they sent them into the data center without telling us.
Great. Let me guess, they want us to find them.
Professional courtesy. Rescue and recon, then.
Roger that.
About time, Sergeant. Nice to see you got all your fingers and toes.
You did good, Sergeant. Is there replica activity in the building?
No sign of replicas on the satellite.
We proceed with extreme caution. We still don't know what we're dealing with.
I want an immediate feed of any and all data collected.
Copy.
Stay close, Sergeant.
Replicas do this?
And not their MO.
Are any of the other teams reporting anything at all like this?
Negative. Looks like we got a unique situation on our hands.
Yeah, we.
Jen, what do you make of it?
Let's see what we got here. Multiple gunshot wounds, lacerations, and evidence of blunt trauma. Whoever did this is thorough.
These are some nasty motherfuckers we're dealing with. Proceed with extreme caution. We still don't know what's in this building.
Great. Some numbnuts tripped the gates. The building is in lockdown.
Sergeant, find some way to get these doors open and the lights back on.
Listen up. We've got live Delta Force in the building. They've holed up on the 3rd floor in a security office. I want your team up there now.
Yeah, well, we're not going anywhere till we get these gates up.
Jen, stow it.
Just saying.
Then get the gates open. We don't know how much time they have left.
Open. Let the D-boys know we're heading up. Sergeant, we're taking fire. These must be the bastards that killed the civilians.
This is Delta Force C detachment. Do you copy? Does anyone copy?
Roger. What's your sit rep?
We're on the 3rd floor. They've herded us into a security office. I don't know how much longer we can hold out.
Copy.
Pick up the pace. Delta Force isn't going to rescue itself.
7 o'clock. Get to cover.
The fuck are these guys? These guys are definitely not replicas or associated with ATC. They must be mercs of some kind. I want to know who hired these guys and why. Find me some answers.
You have one new message.
Scott, Walt Gregg here. Word's coming down from up top to dump all data pertaining to an origin. All tangential files labeled Perseus, Icarus, and Synchronicity are to go as well. Something big must be going down.
End of messages.
This isn't the first time Synchronicity has come up tonight. It must be connected to Perseus and Fettel.
We found Delta Force. Repeat, we have found Delta Force.
What took your ass so long to get here? If it weren't for that turret there, we'd be dead.
Eesh. Looks like my apartment in here.
Jen, I want those back online ASAP.
I'm already on it, Captain.
What's the sit rep?
Grim. This is all that's left. These guys, whoever they are, they're good. Came out of fucking nowhere and took out most of my crew. How are you three gonna take them on?
That's classified.
Any idea what it is they're after?
Not a clue.
We're gonna have to recon the entire building.
I'd like to get my men out of here first, if you don't mind.
What's the status on the medevac?
The Black Hawk is on its way.
This should do it. Damn, look at that.
This is not good. Hang on, what's this? Put it on the main screen.
Give me the encryption codes, and this'll stop.
I can't do that. I just can't. I can't.
You mean you won't, Mr. Bristol. You ran Perseus for Harlan Wade. And I know you have the encryption codes.
No, it wasn't me.
I swear, I don't have the codes.
The decryption code, Mr. Bristol. The code, the code, the code. How can I be more explicit,
I've already told you, I don't know what you're talking about.
We're gonna take synchronicity with or without your help, Mr. Bristol. Make it easier on yourself. Cough up the codes.
Synchronicity was an event. There's nothing to steal. You're gonna recreate the event. You'll need her for that. And she's someplace you'll never find her. Pray you don't.
We'll decrypt the data ourselves.
We're being watched.
Kill everyone in the building.
That was one mean-looking son of a bitch.
We've got to move these men out of here and fast. Sergeant, hold them off while we get the wounded out.
Don't look so worried. Just get on that turret.
Sergeant, you better get going.
It's a turret. Lost team, take cover.
The mainframe should be located adjacent to the computer core. Move out.
I'm gonna need access to their mainframe. From there I can trace all network traffic within the last couple of hours and get a better idea of what they're after. I want an immediate feed of any and all data collected. The other team has confirmed that the point of Perseus was to train telepathic commanders to work with clone soldiers, although it looks like Paxton Fettel was the only commander in the program. Your tax dollars at work, gentlemen. It appears that Fettel was developed as part of a project called Origin. They pulled the plug a few years after he was born. Apparently something went seriously wrong.
We've got an unaccompanied minor in the building. Keep an eye out for a girl, approximately 8, in a red dress.
What are you talking about?
She's right. She was right there.
Stay focused, Lieutenant.
Fantastic, the data's uploading. Okay, make your way to the lobby and wait for extraction.
Advance on target. Advancing.
Okay, so they got the data they were after, but didn't have time to completely cover their tracks, so we may get a break here. The actual data is encrypted.
Here's what I don't understand. Replicas are Perseus, right? Everything in this building is ancient history. So why here when there's a real live Perseus compound out there?
Ouch. That looked like it hurt.
How's your head?
He's fine.
We decrypted the stolen data. It's an address list. 2 of them are near your current position. The 3rd is in the Auburn district.
We have 2 targets, Armacham's Bioresearch Division and their corporate archives. I'll be coordinating with Delta Force on the ground. Chen, take the archive building. Sergeant, you take Bioresearch. Stay in radio contact at all times.
And try not to get blown out of any more windows.
Taking fire!
Get us out of here, Captain. Find a better LD.
Holy shit.
What's the sit rep?
We got a shitload of replicas and ATC fighting it out in the plaza. Some of them then are caught in the middle. We're about to move in and pacify the area.
Have your assignments. Move!
This is private property. Drop your weapons and put your hands in the air. What the hell? Get those gates open!
Are we sure about this second facility?
Positive. We got it pinpointed on the GIS.
Send in a team immediately.
The Senator wants me to collect the source personally.
Yes, Mr. Morrison, I remember your request.
Don't fuck with me.
Once we've decrypted the codes, eliminate him.
Alright, this is beginning to make a little more sense.
Enlighten us.
I'm in the corporate archives. ATC ran one project called Origin at a secret location in Auburn, but get this. There was another hidden project, an underground cloning facility.
Location?
On an island, out in the harbor.
Upload the coordinates.
You three will have to finish up there before we can hit that island.
I'll bet my pathetic paycheck that's where they're headed next.
We've identified one of the hostiles. He is one Gavin Morrison. I want him taken into custody. That means alive. I don't want a repeat of Amarillo.
That was an accident.
The data's uploading now. The source is Paxton Fettel. Apparently he is the primary replica gene donor. Now Fettel's DNA is here. What's on that island? Update on Morrison. He's ex-NSA. Something of a cowboy. He was forced out by a scandal a while back. Since then, he's been handling the dirty laundry of the rich and powerful on Capitol Hill.
Commander, I need help. I don't care what you're doing. Get me out of here. Right fucking behind me.
Morrison's bolting. Intercept him.
Commander, where are you? God damn it. What does that mean? The situation is evolving. Senator, the situation is deteriorating. You need to pull the plug and fast.
Replicas appear to have gone dormant. They've stopped moving.
That would mean Paxton Fettel has been eliminated.
Where do you think you're going?
You have no idea who you're dealing with.
I don't care.
Son of a bitch.
Shockwave! Come on! The door won't open! here's the situation. Rains didn't make it underground, and the radio's out. Piece of shit. Get moving. You still have a job to do. I'm not gonna let that asshole get away. You know, I think we're in the old underground metro area. It was destroyed by a big earthquake, and the new city was built on top. Took my kids on the tour last summer. I've never been to this section. How long has it been since the explosion? I wonder when this shit happened. Where the fuck have you been? Come on, let's go. As near as I can figure, that explosion triggered a massive outflow of... You know, I don't know what the fuck is going on. You take point. We're way beyond the briefing now. Definitely through the looking glass. What's that? Did you hear that? On your six!
Over there!
Fuck! Hey, up here. Hold on, I'll be right down. Want a piece of me? Come on, motherfucker! Get your ass up here. That was almost as bad as fucking Amarillo. Come on, Morrison's getting away. Somebody's got my leg. Something's got my leg! Fuck, help me!
Fuck out of here. What the fuck?
We've got Morrison.
Sergeant, thank God. Guessing Chen didn't make it. Shit. The explosion took everything offline. I don't hold out much hope for the other team. Near as I can figure, they were in an Armacham facility when it exploded. I'm heading your way. Keep after Morrison. I want to question that son of a bitch personally. I'm seeing replica activity again. This doesn't make any sense.
mission essential personnel are to report to the helipad for deployment. If you encounter Morrison, bring him immediately to the commander. He and the Senator are rapidly becoming more trouble than they're worth.
Did he just say Senator? Figures with Morrison involved. Wonder how high up this goes.
The subject has crossed the perimeter.
Take cover.
Morrison, half the fucking city just blew up. What the hell are you doing? I don't care who you are. I'm pulling the plug on this one. Pack up and leave the city.
Is that Morrison? Give him a radio. So, tell me, asshole, was it worth it?
Got to get me out of here.
Now why the fuck should we do that?
You've got to let me out. They're going to kill me.
That's your problem.
Right now, the Nightcrawlers are trying to get their hands on her DNA.
Whose DNA?
Her name was Alma. She was the primary donor for both Origin and Perseus. The Nightcrawlers were supposed to hand it over to me.
You better not be making this shit up.
There's a shortcut. It's a supply tunnel. I know where it is. We can get there before they find her.
All right, Sergeant, let him out.
We have to hurry if we're going to stop them.
If Mr. Morrison tries to escape, shoot him.
It's just through here.
You made it. I was beginning to wonder.
Isn't Paxton Fiddle dead?
Well, I'd ask him how he was, but he just vanished into thin fucking air.
Sergeant, we're gonna lose contact here pretty quickly. I'm only a few miles behind you. I'll see you on the island.
Looks like... Ah, hell, look at this.
She had been dead for 3 years when she first came for me. She destroyed them with the raw edge of her pain.
Give it back.
Tell me you saw that.
Stole her children and took her life. My mother does not like thieves.
Document it all. Leave nothing out. Yes, sir.
What the fuck?
My name is John Briers. I'm a geneticist with Armacham's Perseus project. The entire facility is in lockdown. We are being held prisoner.
Get the Federal. They're here.
Something has gone wrong with the second prototype.
I never cared much for him.
Just heard from level 1. There was heavy fighting there. Baker 2 isn't responding. Where the hell is everyone?
They should have left us alone here together.
Alright, they are mercs, but they obviously didn't cobble a team together to do this. This is a permanent freestanding army. Never seen anything like it before. There are no names, no ID of any kind on any of them. But they've got files on us. You, me, Betters, Chen. Whoever they are, they're connected. The more I see of this, the more I don't like it.
I felt her reach out and walk through their minds. She found me here, hiding from her, if you can imagine such a thing. They were trying to protect me. Foolish of them, really. She was my mother. Did I tell you about my brother? You remind me of him. I didn't like him either. I never met my brother until the day he killed me. We're a complicated family. Wouldn't you agree?
I want the vault open and us out of here in 5 minutes.
You don't want to do that.
Sir, Paxton Fettel has entered the area.
Ignore him. Get the vault open.
But...
I said ignore him.
Sir, the vault is open. We're going in. Did we get him? Evacuate the area. What the? Where did that come from?
This is not your affair. Leave.
I have the DNA. Prepare for extraction. That is sending one of his tin men to kill me? Typical.
Delta Force choppers inbound. Let's move. Sergeant, to the docks now! Did real good, son. Team's gonna need a new lieutenant after this. I think Chen had wanted to be you.